Hello and a very warm welcome to the Bletchley Broadcast, your weekly dispatch on the marvels of the modern world. I'm your host, Ian Cog-Nito. Tonight, we're shining a light on a rather peculiar story that's been crackling across the ether, a mysterious new picture-making machine the public has affectionately christened the Nano Banana. A queer name, to be sure, but what on earth is it? Let's find out. For weeks now, there have been murmurings and scuttlebutt about a newfangled automaton from those clever chaps over at a firm called Google. It was all very hush-hush, you see, which allowed the public at large to give it its rather fruity moniker. But the fog has lifted. Just yesterday, on the 26th of August, Google confirmed that this Nano Banana is, in fact, their latest and greatest mechanical artist, the Gemini 2.5 flash image. Now, my good friend Alan, a frightfully clever fellow who understands these things, assures me this isn't just a minor tune-up. By Jove, no. He says it's a tremendous leap forward. It's a machine designed with astonishing power, yet it's simple enough for you or I to command, putting the tools of the Royal Academy into the hands of the man on the Clapham omnibus. So what makes this Gemini machine, our so-called Nano Banana, so spiffing? Well, Alan explained it to me like this. At its core, it doesn't just alter existing photographs, it builds pictures from scratch, from the very ether itself, with a level of detail that is simply staggering. One of its most brilliant features is that you can have a proper chinwag with it. Imagine you've asked it to create a picture. You can then say, "I say, old thing, could you make that sky a touch more blue?" And poof, it does it. Then you might add, "And pop in a few more clouds, would you?" Followed by, "Actually, could you make those clouds look like tufts of cotton wool?" The machine understands and obliges without a spot of bother. It can also perform a sort of photographic alchemy. Alan calls it multi-image fusion. You can show it a picture of a lion and a picture of a teapot, and it can merge them into one entirely new creation. A lion pouring a cup of tea, if you can believe it. And for the chaps writing picture books, if you ask it to draw a fellow with a magnificent mustache, it will remember that very mustache in every subsequent picture you ask for. Marvelous. And how does one command this marvel? You simply tell it what to do in plain English. Replace this dreary background with a bustling London street, you say, and it's done. Have a faded old family photograph? This machine can restore it to its former glory. Alan tells me it can even help one redecorate one's drawing room by showing you what it would look like with different wallpaper, all before you've even bought the roll. And to make sure everyone plays fair, the Google boffins have included an invisible maker's mark in every picture it creates. A sort of digital watermark, Alan says, to ensure no one tries to pass the machine's handiwork off as their own. Jolly good show. The potential for a tool like this is simply enormous. For our artists, designers, and the chaps in advertising, it offers a way to bring their ideas to life with lightning speed. Think of the hours saved, the new creative paths it opens up. For the rest of us, it brings the magic of the professional darkroom into every home. One no longer needs years of training or a room full of expensive kit to create a truly stunning image. Why, anyone can now improve their holiday snaps or design their own witty postcards with just a few typed words. And Alan tells me, and this part is frightfully technical, that other inventors can build this contraption into their own machines, unlocking all sorts of possibilities for education and commerce that we can scarcely imagine. The whole affair of its release was rather cunning. Google let it spread like wildfire under its peculiar nickname, building a great deal of excitement before stepping out from behind the curtain. It truly became the talk of the town. It just goes to show how quickly the public can take a new piece of science to its heart. And there we have it. The Nano Banana, or the Gemini 2.5 flash image, is more than just a silly name. It's a true marvel of this new age of thinking machines, a powerful and rather clever tool built with a keen sense of fair play. As these incredible contraptions continue to develop, they will surely change the very way we see and create our world. If you like this little review, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss our next exciting ditty. Thank you for listening to the Bletchley Broadcast. Until next time, keep your aerials tuned and your spirits high. Toodle pip.